Ooh. Did they change this? Oh, okay, yes. Here we are. I am live. They did change it. And I should have shared that. So how do I do that if I want to do that? Welcome in, everybody. Just 1 second. I'm getting set up here. Oh, like this. Perfect. I'll be sharing this link too. And post, and then I get back here. Holy crap. Okay. And then let's do this. Okay. Now am I still good over here? Yes. I think so. I don't really like that you can't see the timer. But anyways, hello, welcome in everybody. Let's see, I'm kind of still getting set up here. We are going to be taking a look at the week ahead here, the energies moving through. We are currently in the Lionsgate portal, and then we have the eclipse here. New moon eclipse coming. New moon eclipse in Leo. That is not the way that I had this last time. How did this change so much? Hold on 1 second here. I have two different vehicles running. Is that what I was gonna say? Two different cameras going on here. And I'm trying to get it so you can actually see the counter. Did I nail it yet? Okay, hopefully. All right, welcome in everybody. Yes, what are we doing? We are taking a look at the energies for the week ahead. We will be moving through all of the zodiac signs by element. We'll begin with Leo. We will end with Cancer. Yes, I can't see any of the chat, you guys. You guys will just have to chit chat amongst yourselves here. I do love that though. So we're gonna pull 4 cards like we always do. Strength, Heart, the Challenge or the Contrast, and Clarity. But I'm gonna do a little bit something different today. Oh, what else do I want to tell you guys before we get moving here? A lot of different things. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. Put together a little message for yourself. I do have a link to calculate your birth chart in the description. If you're interested in scheduling a personal one-on-one reading with me, all of that information is also in the description of the message. I just microneedled so I look like I'm sunburnt, and it feels like I'm sunburnt. If you're interested in other content that I create, that information is also in the description. All information. Any services that I'm offering are in the description besides readings. I don't know. I think that might be it for now. Oh, yeah. It's cool that you guys chat amongst yourselves, but I guess commenting too on the video is also nice. Liking, sharing, subscribing, doing the little bell ring. So when I go live, you know. So we'll begin here with Leo. Yeah, I did. I shuffled a lot here with these. I'm going to shuffle these a little bit now. Is this... Okay, good. You can't see the timer on the Facebook one. Maybe it's just this device needs an update. Welcome in, everybody. It's hard to see around the little light there. All right, let's get a couple shuffles with each one of these. Yeah, I absolutely wish we could have music on YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, it's so funny how each deck feels so different. Not only feels different, but they all smell different too. It's so weird. They have their own little personality. Just like people. All right, let's see, one more shuffle for this and we will begin here. All right, let's see what we have for Leo coming out. I know, because I don't want to shuffle with each one either. So that's why I shuffled before. Let's see. Strength card coming out here for Leo. Six of Wands. You have earned every one of your successes. Let's see what we have here in the heart for Leo. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Let's see what the contrast here or the challenge is. Unconditional love, Arcturus parallel. Let's see what we have for clarity. Evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Yeah. What I'm getting here for you, Leo, here is it's evolution through unconditional love. It's bringing unconditional love back to yourself. A time to give to yourself rather than take, like self-sacrifice, because it feels like here you have really earned what it is that you have, or earned your space or your place, or yeah, your seat, your spot at the table. Like yeah, that's giving me like full body chills. Yeah, it does feel like there's been quite a few obstacles here. That's why it's feeling so whole or so good to come back to this unconditional love for you here, Leo. Giving to yourself this week. Right. It's almost, yeah, it feels like a transition to me. I don't know if anybody has ever felt what it feels like to make a transition within your own self, but it's like a piece of you dies and you move into another aspect of yourself, and that piece of you that died is no longer. I mean, it isn't. It doesn't really exist any longer. It's something new. It's like yeah, I don't even want to transfigures, literally, is what I'm getting for you, Leo. So look out for that this week. Giving to yourself. Maybe not even giving. It's almost like a space of neutrality or like groundedness is what I'm feeling. As you really feel into this unconditional love and see how you've really evolved, or how the cycle is ending and how the new cycle is beginning. It feels like a lot of clarity, or like inside out. I just feel like I'm coming in and going out, and then coming in and going out. Like, yeah, that Taurus thing again. All right, so look out for that this week, Leo. Thank you for that. Moving on to Sagittarius here. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Welcome in, everybody. I'm really far away from all the comments, so I won't be chit-chatting. Maybe squinting a little to see. Strength card coming out for Sagittarius. 4 of Cups. Don't let the focus close you off to new ideas here. Let's see what we have in the heart. New moon in Cancer. Relax. The challenge or the contrast here is devotion to service, Pleiades present. Thanks. Okay, beautiful. Joy. Joy is coming out for you for clarity, Sagittarius. It literally stuck right there for you. You delight in the love of life and bring spirit of fun into all you do. Yeah, it feels like, Sag, you're being asked to relax, to feel, in order to receive or feel this joy. It's already there. I'm hearing or feeling, switch your perception back to yourself instead of the things outside of yourself. Right, because it actually, the way we do one thing is pretty much the way we do everything. The way you treat yourself is going to be the way you treat other people, essentially. So it's like, be open to new ideas here. Bring the joy back to yourself instead of giving the joy that you have to everybody else. You're being asked to pull that back, to relax into your own joy here, Sagittarius. So look out for that this week. Moving on to Aries. What do we have for Aries, please? Strength card coming out for you is 5 of Pentacles. Life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. Let's see. What do we have here in the heart? Okay. In the heart, new moon in Libra. Know you are loved. Let's see. What is the contrast or the challenge here for Sagittarius? Mirror reflection, Zeta Reticuli future. Let's see what we have coming out for clarity. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Yes, thank you. So it is, Aries, about accepting a lesson. You're seeing it as a mere reflection. You're understanding the lesson that's coming through, and you're being asked to move through it with acceptance. See where you're at, accept where you're at, know you are loved. And it might feel hard right now, but understand anytime that you're coming up against like a low, there's going to be a high. There's always going to be something to balance that. There's always something. Yeah, I've kind of learned how to ride the roller coaster in the sense of even my physical body starts to really, when I feel and understand that I'm going through these lows, and it's just part of the process of how things are created. You can't always be high and you can't always be low. It's like you have to have some sort of balance, and not all the emotions are fun to go through, but it's like the weather. It's not going to stay the same. It's going to change. So see, full body chills. It's you are loved. You're moving through the lesson. It's just about having acceptance this week, Aries. So thank you for that. Moving on to our earth signs. Taurus is up first. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in. What do we have here for Taurus? Strength card coming out here. Three of Swords. A harsh truth is better than a soft lie. This is my favorite card of this whole deck. A harsh truth is always better than a soft lie. Let's see. What do we have in the heart here for Taurus? Okay, thanks. A new start is coming, new moon. Let's see, the challenge here or the contrast for Taurus. Alchemy. Let's see what we have for clarity. Yes, please. Yes. One more shuffle. This might be a longer session than I normally do. Expression coming out for clarity here, Taurus. You are ready to manifest through the transformation. I'm sorry, you are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Wow, I don't even know how that all spit out. And I feel like, yes, Taurus, it's a new start because of a truth. And you've alchemized that. You're ready to move towards love. Towards this new start, Taurus, is what I'm getting for you. Alchemy. It feels you've alchemized whatever it is that you're moving through here. Because I feel like this is true for you as well. Alchemizing what it is. I mean, just a lie, a truth, whatever it is, what it is, the expression of whatever that is coming through. It feels like it has been alchemized, and there is this new start coming for you this week, Taurus. So congratulations on that. Yeah, I do feel like you've been working on your thoughts too. Not just thoughts, I feel like working on thoughts about whatever's happening within your own situation or whatever's happening within your own self. So congratulations on that, Taurus. Thank you for that. Moving on to Virgo. Strength card coming out here for Virgo. King of Pentacles. Continue to solve issues in practical ways. Let's see what we have here in the heart, please. New moon in Scorpio, go deeper. Melting pot, earth, future coming out for the challenge here, or the contrast. And let's see, what do we have here for clarity, please? Thank you. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Yeah, it really feels like practical ways are valid for Virgo, for one. It also feels like practical ways are valid in the way of like teaching others the melting pot, teaching people on a mass level. It does look like you've had acceptance. It feels like you've had acceptance in moving towards going deeper into a new cycle, is what it feels like. Oh, it's giving me full body chills too. Yeah, I feel like Virgo, this week you have accepted to move forward and go deeper into this new cycle. I feel like everybody's starting new cycles, so it's not like rocket science or anything, but it's really about this week. You have really had acceptance for this, Virgo, or it feels like this is coming for you this week. So thank you for that. Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. Strength card coming out here. Oh, slippery those suckers. Eight of Swords. Seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. Yeah, it's just blocked because you're choosing not to take the blindfold off or open your eyes, in a sense. Let's see what we have in the heart for Capricorn, please. New moon in Leo, shine. Let's see what we have for the challenge here, or the contrast for Capricorn. Solar consciousness, solar system parallel. I also heard take this card out. Self-sacrifice, Vega past. Let's see what we have for clarity, please. Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Yes, thank you. So what I'm getting for you is you're not keeping the blindfold on here, Eight of Swords. You have come into this connection with yourself, Capricorn. You are not self-sacrificing, and you are moving into this energy The compromise, it feels like balance or compromise or neutrality. There's a situation that it feels like has alchemized. And now that the situation has alchemized, Capricorn, the new cycle can begin, is what I'm getting. So again, no more self-sacrificing, because you've felt what it feels like to deplete yourself. Depleting yourself by self-sacrificing or not paying attention, or maybe just not even, don't ask, don't tell. Wow. Okay. Yeah, something, absolutely. Something with that vibe, don't ask, don't tell, has been neutralized or balanced. And now that it's been neutralized or balanced, you're moving forward. In love is what I'm getting for you this week, Capricorn. So thank you for that. Okay, moving on to our air signs. Aquarius is up first. Yeah. Let's take a little sip of coffee here at 8:30. I can't really sleep around a new moon or a full moon anyways, and especially an eclipse, I highly doubt I'm going to be able to sleep. All right, Aquarius first. Yes. What do we have here for Aquarius, please? Strength card coming out here is 9 of Cups. Ooh. Everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success. Embrace the flow of life. Full moon in Gemini. And the heart here. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong one. Whoa. I had that our deck in the wrong spot. All right. Let's see what the challenge here or the contrast is. New paradigm. Andromeda parallel. Unity. You understand that the love shared with others is amplified and has always rippled, has a ripple effect across the universe. Yes, I cannot read today. Okay, you understand that the love shared with others is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. I feel like that's Aquarius as a humanitarian anyways. Yes. Aquarius coming into alignment with Aquarius energy in general, into a new paradigm shift, because they have been embracing the flow of life and their successes, which has allowed them to put the dots together to see the new paradigm coming through clearly. This is what I'm getting for you, Aquarius. So congratulations on that. Yeah, embrace the flow this week. Grounding in this new paradigm is what I'm getting for you as well, Aquarius. So thank you for that. Moving on to Gemini. What do we have for Gemini, please? Oh, I just got real short. Strength card coming out here for Gemini is Four of Pentacles. Holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. Let's see. Last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. In the heart here, let's see what we have for contrast. Saving humanity, serious past. Interesting. Cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. Yeah. Okay, thank you. What I'm getting here for you, Gemini, is holding on to old ideas or old belief systems. This eclipse is really gonna tinker with that. It's not gonna be a comfortable experience is what I'm getting. You are being asked to take time out for this self-love. Not necessarily for everybody else, but like other people outside yourself, but yourself, Gemini, this week. That self-love or that time that you take for yourself is going to allow you to let go or loosen the grip on whatever it is you're holding here. But that's why I feel like the cooperation is coming out here for clarity, because I feel like you do have an understanding of this. This is just confirmation for you. So thank you for that, Gemini. Libra is up next. What do we have for Libra, please? Ten of Wands. There's always another way to do something. Ain't that the truth? When you start learning about computers and technology and social media and different things like that, or I guess anything in life, but I guess I've ran across it probably more times within that realm than any other. You would think because it's a computer that there's only one way to do things, but so not true at all. In the heart, we have first quarter moon in Leo, be humble. The challenge here, or the contrast for Libra. What do we have here, please? Secrecy, serious past. Let's see what we have coming out for clarity, please. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Yes, thank you. I do feel like that's where this being humble comes in, Libra, is because it feels like you are taking ownership towards something here. Something that was hidden from you in the past that you put a lot of work towards. I feel like you're seeing it very clearly, which is allowing you to be humble, and you're taking ownership for your part of that situation here, Libra. Yeah, key here is ownership and being humble and seeing clearly that there's more than one opportunity or option or way to get things done here, Libra. So thank you for that. Moving on to our water signs. A little warm in here. Well, that's because it feels like I'm sunburnt. All right, Scorpio, you are up first. What do we have here for Scorpio, please? Listen with your inner voice. Oh, I'm sorry, Ten of Swords. Listen with your inner voice when making choices. That sounded like common sense. My new thing for Two of Swords, common sense. Is not so common these days, huh? In the heart, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. The challenge here or the contrast for Scorpio. I do love this deck so much. Progressive desires, earth present. Let's see what we have for clarity here. Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Yes, thank you. Because you listen to your inner voice and you move towards your desires and you have this romantic relationship with yourself, Scorpio. And it does allow you to see, you're capable of seeing other points of views of people because of that. But not only that, I do feel like there's something about this message here that it feels like you're growing, like this romantic cycle is a relationship with yourself as you see or feel yourself and others grow. It's like simultaneously happening because you're listening to your intuition. Wow. That all kind of came together in one sentence there. Yeah. So congratulations on that, Scorpio. I do feel like this week is going to be a week of just moving towards things that create love. Maybe not. I mean, it could be romance, but romance, I guess, is kind of a thing too. It's like, what do you call that when you have that reciprocal energy coming back and forth of... I see like a cat and mouse, but that's like prey and predator, isn't it? But I guess love can kind of feel like that too, right? Or this cycle. So look out for that this week, Scorpio. Congratulations on this growth and moving towards your desires as well. Moving on to Pisces. What do we have here for Pisces, please? Wow. Strength card coming out here is Eight of Cups. Make your decisions and take action with confidence. It's trying to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Let's see what we have here for the challenge or the contrast. Okay, 2 cards like that for Pisces. Seeking karmic balance, Pleiades present. Release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. Absolutely here, Pisces. By doing so and releasing this negativity that you're holding on, it's going to give you neutrality or balance here karmically as well. It's like you're being asked to make the decision, make it with confidence. Once you've made the decision, don't go back on the decision. When we make a decision and go back on the decision, the energy can't work for us. And that way it's like we've made and created something, but then it's like clogging up the pipeline, literally, because of the indecision or making a decision and then changing the decision and then, you know what I'm saying? So release that negativity, Pisces, and receive this balance that's coming through for you this week. Look out for that. Cancer, you're up last. What do we have here for Cancer, please? I will pull some cards for everybody watching at the end here too. Four of Swords. Take time out and answer the call. Take time out and the answer will come. Yes, I must read slow. Let's see, what do we have in the heart here, please? Nothing will come of the situation. Void, of course, Moon. The challenge here, or the contrast. Living in the now. Sentient dolphin parallel. Patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Yeah, Cancer, what I'm feeling for you here, nothing will come of the situation. It feels like you're moving through a situation that you feel like maybe nothing will come of the situation. You won't know that, though, unless you are able to stay in the now. Because moving back in the timeline or trying to create a future timeline for this given situation, it feels like it's throwing you off balance, and that's why you're being asked to have patience and allow the universe to move the energy for you. Take the time to listen. And of course you're going to receive the answer because you always do. I get like full body chills even when I'm saying that. I feel like you're very in tune, Cancer. And what you're feeling, I'm sure, is valid. But regardless of whatever it is, it's still more important or essentially for what you're creating for yourself to stay in the now. And be patient. Because you're being asked to draw the energy back into yourself, essentially, is what's happening. So have patience this week, Cancer. Thank you for that. All right, let's see what we have for everybody watching. Thank you guys that have hung out for this. I think it's probably been the longest because I messed around when I got online trying to get the cameras all situated, and I messed around with all these different cards because I just felt like doing something different. So let's see. What do we have here for everybody watching, please? Strength card coming out here is King of Swords. You are strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world. You guys too. I see that there's comments and stuff, but I definitely cannot see them. I couldn't even see them if I had cheater glasses on right now. That's how small. It's the devices that I'm using are just phones. So I appreciate you guys all commenting, and I love that. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, let's see. In the heart here. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. The challenge here, or the contrast. Every time I shuffle this deck of cards, it smells like a leather saddle. It reminds me of when I was young and used to ride horse all the time. Anyways, self-discipline. Back to the message. Coming out here for the challenge or the contrast. Vega present. Let's see what we have for clarity. Elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. Yeah, okay, thank you. I do feel like this is because of working through these fears. It's elevating the vibration. You are strong, you are energetic, and you are ready to take on the world. You're full of this self-discipline, ready to move into this cycle, this new cycle. What else do we have here? Belief systems, earth present. Yeah. Self-discipline of changing belief systems. Raising the elevation of the belief systems. Like, it's like a new level. Yeah. How do you word that? Arrogance, Lyra present. Homing beacon, Vega future. Leap of faith. Yeah, so what I'm hearing is the leap of faith, because I was like, arrogance, self-discipline and changing belief systems, raising vibration, moving fearlessly, ambitious, competitive. What is this arrogance was my question. It's like working through the fears. I feel like this, okay, so this is a familiar feeling, or we've been here before. It's like a feeling of already having been on the top and then like fallen to the bottom. And maybe not once, maybe not twice. I mean, this is like multiple times of cycles of being on top and then being on the bottom again, and then moving and growing and being on top and then being on the bottom again. And this is where this arrogance comes in. It's like when we get to this space sometimes as we rise or elevate, thank you, arrogance can sometimes slip through. And that's what I'm feeling like is changing the belief systems of how to maintain neutrality without arrogance, still staying self-disciplined, still staying in this energy of being energetic and feeling like we're ready to take on the world, and like patting ourselves on the back essentially without depending on everybody else, but not being in a space of arrogance, still being in alignment and connected, and trusting in the universe to work with us, for us, through us. So that is what we're looking forward to this week. Elevation, moving into the new cycle, changing belief systems, staying disciplined, moving towards the leap of faith, staying in alignment and connection. So, yay. That sounds great. That sounds great. Now, I mean, just because the cards say that doesn't mean that it's all to the T like that. We actually have to like move through things too. So take what resonates always with you and leave what doesn't. And hopefully if you're watching readings, you already know that. And if you don't, well then maybe you do now. If you guys are interested in scheduling personal one-on-one readings with me or any other services, all of that information will be in the vicinity of the message. Other content, of course, all of that information is also in the vicinity of the message. And much love to you all. I hope you have a wonderful new moon in Leo eclipse. It's going to be super strong energy. I've been definitely feeling the energies for the last couple of weeks, really. So much love to you all. Love you guys so much. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.